Hey guys, it's day 2 in Ayutthaya, and and I'm over at this. This is the temple complex right across the street from my hotel, and it's actually a hostel, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm the only person staying there apparently because I have the whole room to myself, and so I asked her, "Is there anybody else staying here? I've got the whole place. I haven't seen any other people wandering around." And she said, "No, you're the only person." But there was a couple of people that were going to be checking in later today. She thought, but she said she may stick them in a different room so that I still have the whole room to myself. So we'll see. But yeah, it's been nice. It's a hostel bed with it's a hostel room with 4 beds in it, and I'm the only person in there, so I've got it's like a private room, and the beds are really comfortable. They're full-size twin beds and a comfortable mattress, so I really can recommend the place if anyone is coming to Ayutthaya. And it's right across the street from the 2 main temple complexes, and so you can just walk across the street, and they do have breakfast in the morning, and I just did the coffee and toast. Here's a good view. I just had coffee and toast. That's pretty much what I eat in the morning, and then there's a nice little family restaurant right next door that's very inexpensive, and the food is really good. So I'll post some of the photos of what I've been eating. I've been eating last couple of days I had pad thai and spring rolls, and then today I switched to fried rice with the spring rolls, and it runs about 150 baht for that. It's about 70 baht for each, and so it's about 150, so about $4.50 for the meal, and it was good. So and it's right on the corner, so it's convenient, and the people are nice, and so I've been happy with that. It's about as good a setup as you can get, being close to the attractions, and having a good restaurant right next door, and feeling like you've got a place where they know who you are, because it's not a big town. It's a pretty small area, so they get to know your face pretty quick. But yeah, we'll see. I've got one more day here, and then I'm going to go tomorrow. I'll go down to another temple a little further away. It's about 5 kilometers away, and I'll go check that one out. It's over by the river, and then on Saturday I'm going to take the overnight train, the sleeper train, to Chiang Mai. So it's about a 12-hour trip. Leaves about something like 3 in the afternoon, I want to say 3 or 4, something like that. Late in the afternoon. They have several trains. One of them leaves later at night and gets in at like 8 in the morning. This one leaves earlier, and it gets in at like 4 in the morning, which is not ideal, but it's the only ticket that I could get. The trains, if you're looking at those overnight trains heading up to Chiang Mai, apparently they fill up a couple of days in advance. So I took the one ticket that was available for Saturday, and so and it's second class sleeper car, and I've been on one of those kind when I was in Morocco, going from Marrakesh to Tangier. I had a little room, but there's 3 other people in the room with you, so you're in a sleeper car, and there's 3 people, and it's okay, it's comfortable, but you're sort of crawling all over each other's stuff depending on who you're with. For me, I just have the one little backpack that I have in my bed with me, so I don't take up any space at all. But I remember there was 3 other guys, I want to say 2 guys from either, it was let's say they were from Sweden or Switzerland, one of those countries, and then one guy from the UK, and they had like big bags on the floor, and you had to sort of step around and over them, and their shoes and stuff were everywhere. So depending on who you are rooming with on these trains, they can be quite cozy. And it's the same in hostels. If you if you get in a if you get in a hostel, whether it's on the Camino or wherever, and you're in with certain groups of people that overpack, it makes it very difficult when everybody starts to throw their stuff around. It takes up the space in the aisles, and people aren't always considerate of that. So that's why I always say pack light. You wear a lot less clothing than you think you're going to. So yeah, the place I've been staying is right here next to the two main attractions in this complex. And I found obviously a couple of good restaurants, the one that I mentioned earlier, and then the other one is the breakfast place that I've been going to that has really nice pancakes. And it's kind of cool. They do this thing where they put it's like a little bird's nest on the plate, and it's made out of, it's almost like cotton candy. It's made out of sugar, and it tastes kind of nutty, so it seems like they make kind of a sugar nut mix, and then spin it like cotton candy and make a little bird's nest. And then they put little baby marshmallows in it for eggs. So a really nice touch, really nice presentation, and the pancakes are good. And you can get them with either maple syrup or honey. And so that's what I've been having for breakfast. And then there's coffee places right on the street. So if you're coming to Ayutthaya, where you want to stay is in the historic district. It's a normal town, like any town with traffic and stuff when you get outside the historic area, but you want to be like right next to the historic district. So I'll post the hostel that I'm staying at, and you can see where you might want to be, and that way you can just walk across the street. You don't have to get in a taxi or anything. You just walk across the street, and there's all kinds of parks, and there's a night market that I think is right over here somewhere, that I'm going to go check out this evening. So yeah, so it doesn't take long to see everything. You can, if you get the 7-day pass, if you just go one at a time and you pay for each individual thing, it's 80 baht per attraction. But if you just get the 7-day pass, then you pay 300 baht, but that gets you into all of the locations, and you have a week to do it. So even if you're only going to be here a few days, if you're going to see at least 3 of the temple complexes, then you've already paid for the 7-day pass. So and you can see 2 or 3 a day. So anyway, that's the way to do this. And but it doesn't take long to see it. The historic area is not that large. I walked through the whole park area yesterday, or much of the park area, and then tomorrow I'll head a little further away over by the river and go see what that is. Hey guys, so today I'm at the Wat Phra Si San Pet, I think. I'll put it on the screen so see where it's at. This is another one of the areas of the historical park. Oh, there's little squirrels crawling on the cliffs there, hiding in the walls. Yeah. So this one has these towers here. Let's see if you can see inside. They got the wall in front of it, but no, that one's kind of blocked off. So Google says these were constructed around 1492, and they basically, it says they served as the kind of the main chapel type area for the king. This one looks like it's going to fall over at some point. It's all wonky. There's a, this was clearly a seated Buddha. Something, all the bricks are built curved, like sitting cross-legged, but it was destroyed. Huh. So each of these little squares is not very big. You could easily see them all in one day, at least these main ones. Getting the 7-day pass, even if you're only going to be a couple of days here, might be the way to go. So it's 300 baht for the 7-day pass, unlimited for all the attractions, and it's 80 baht for each one if you just go individually. So if you're going to see at least 3 of them, it makes sense to just get the 1-week pass, and then you can just go see them all. I got here at the right time. All the kids are coming.